Hello, Childcare Profit Strategy community. It's me, Shanita Jones, CPA, your childcare CPA, your childcare profit strategist. I'm the owner of Jones Taxes and Financial Services, where we are the accountants that care, specializing in childcare, helping childcare business owners build scalable, saleable businesses. So today I have 4 important things that I want to talk to you about. Okay, are we ready? I'm going to talk to you about some numbers with our friendly little contest that we're running. I also want to give you a reminder about how to get into the game and get to the bag. Number 3, I want to talk to you about the training and yet another way for us to help you put more money in your pocket. And then the 4th thing I want to do is I want to go over some of the questions that have been rolling in from some of the members of our lovely community here. Does that sound all right with you? If you are here, help me out. Let me take attendance and just drop a here in the comments like we did back in elementary school. Let me know you here. Let me know you in the room. Let me know you getting this message. Furthermore, if you have friends in the group, if you have friends in the Childcare Profit Strategy community, tag them in the comments below so that they get this information as well. And then the last thing I want to remind you to do, which we're going to cover a little bit later, is I want to encourage you to also make sure you're inviting your friends. So, hey, Miss Shannon and hey, Nikki, thank you ladies for joining. Please do us a favor and tag your friends so they get the information. So I got to tell y'all this. The numbers are coming in, okay? The numbers are coming in. And so far we have a winner who is way ahead of the pack. But y'all are not going to let her take the coin, right? Y'all are not going to let her win it. And the person that is in the lead right now, she is the most caring, most loving. And if you've ever had a hug from her, you know that she feels love. You know that she loves you. And that person is none other than our very own Miss Francesca Velasquez from Connecticut. So Francesca's in the running right now. She's in the lead, but somebody can come out and they can knock Francesca out the box. Not to knock her out the box because we love her, because guess what? It's more than one way to win, y'all. See, I'm fair. So the numbers are in. Francesca's in the lead. Some of you may be saying, how do I get the win? How can I win money? What do I need to do to get in the lead? Well, I'm glad you asked. All you need to do to win is invite a friend to the Childcare Profit Strategy community. You just invite them, ask them to ask the questions, and as long as we see that they are a childcare business owner and they answer the questions, they can get in. Now, we are not letting other people in. We try to keep your employees out for obvious reasons. Miss Susan Wilkins wants to know what we're trying to win. We're trying to win money, okay? Cash, cold, hard money paid to you. Your prize will be given to you on August the 23rd at 7 o'clock Eastern. That's 6 o'clock Central. The first winner will be announced at the start of the training, and the second winner will be announced at the end of the training on August 23rd, 2022, in the year of our Lord. So how do you win? You invite a friend to the Childcare Profit Strategy community. Once you invite your friend, you go make a post, a brand new post in the group, and then you tag your friends. So as you see your friends come in, what we want you to do is just tag them. You can tag them in the comments. You can tag them in the body of it. Why are you tagging them? So that we can count and we'll know who it is that's in the lead and who to send the money to. And then not only will we want to know who we're sending the money to, but we'll find out during the training how you want it. Now you can get it through PayPal, you can get it through Zelle, and if we must, we will send it to you through Cash App. But I so don't want to use Cash App. Y'all heard my spills about that. So that's the first way you can win. The second way you can win is if you attend the training and you upgrade to VIP. If you have VIP access to the training, we will be selecting one winner from the start of the training, and that same person has to stay the whole time. Is that important to us that you get this good information, that you stay into the end? So if you stay into the whole time, to the end of the training, then your name will be entered into a raffle and you have an opportunity to win. And that is for our VIP people. Shout out to Sue. Sue says she coming for your money. I don't know. She kind of quick with them comments. You might come for the money. So now, what is the training? I've been getting several messages. I wrote down a couple of your questions so that I could address them for you. So the first question is, do I have to buy to win something? No, you don't have to buy to win something. You don't have to pay any money. You don't have to be in the VIP room. You don't have to attend our private group financial coaching. You don't have to get all of the questions that you always wanted to ask a childcare CPA answer. You don't have to do any of that. You can hang out in a free Facebook group and invite your friends, and you can be entered to win that prize there. Okay? So I hope that answers your question. If I answered your question, do me a favor and give me a thumbs up that you understand, that you're following me. Francesca asks, is the training good for you to take? Now, see, some of y'all know about Francesca. Francesca be hiding from me. I be thinking she don't love me sometimes. Yes, Miss Francesca, I would love to see your beautiful face in the place, if at all possible. The second question, will there be a recording? So the answer to that is, it depends. If you attend the training in the VIP group, if you attend the training in the Facebook group, it will be streamed into Facebook. So while it's being streamed into Facebook, the video is available for you to watch. It will be available for 24 hours. So the video will come down August 24th at 7 p.m. Eastern time. I'm not the one that controls the video, so it will definitely be taken down, because y'all know my marketing team is mad that I'm giving out money already, right? That wasn't in the script. That was a Shanita thing. So, and then the third question, I wrote it ABC. Somebody asked, what is VIP? So if you want to know what VIP is, do me a favor and drop VIP in the list. Drop it in the comments, because a couple people told me they didn't really understand what VIP is. So I want to make sure y'all understand what VIP is. What VIP is, while we're doing the training, and if you've ever been to any of our trainings, you know that we get lots of questions. So if you want to make sure that your questions are answered and included in the presentation, we're going to get all of your questions handled, because in the VIP section, you're on Zoom. You're in the Zoom room with me. We will not be monitoring the Facebook comments live. So if you have questions and you're in the VIP section, your questions are getting answered. But it's more to it than that. After the training is over, we are going to go into a private session, and you'll be able to ask whatever questions you have. So you won't just benefit from getting your questions answered, you'll also benefit from hearing the questions from other childcare boss ladies just like yourself, and the men. Shout out to the men in the room. You'll benefit from hearing the answers to their questions as well as yours. And this will be a closer session. We only have room for 25 people in the VIP section. So if you want to be in the VIP room, make sure you register. And Christine and our team is going to drop the link so that you can register. So we know what VIP is. VIP gets you in the VIP room. You get your questions answered. You also get to learn from your fellow childcare CEOs. You also are going to get our never released book before, The ABCs of a Financially Fit Childcare Business. So if you've attended the ABC training, you know it was a lot of good information in that training. It was so good. We got such a positive feedback that I decided to go ahead and put it all in written form for you so you can reflect on that. So if you're in the VIP room, you also get that ebook. And then we headed towards the end of the year. So while we at it, we'll make sure all of our VIP attendees also have our nifty 50 list of daycare deductions. And I'm going to tell y'all something. Christine on our team, she says, Shanita, why have you never done a training on the nifty 50 list of daycare deductions? And I said, you know what, Christine, I don't know. I didn't think they wanted that. Do y'all want that? Because I don't want to do it if y'all don't want it. Do you need a list of daycare deductions of ways to save money on taxes? Are y'all a little bit confused of what you can write off and what you can't write off? So I'm only going to give the people what the people want. So if y'all do want that deduction, I need to see some reaction. I need to see some comments, some likes, some thumbs up. But we're going to go ahead and make sure y'all have that ebook as well. And this is going down in the VIP group. Now, we love all our followers. We love all our friends in the Facebook group. You will still be able to hear the training. But because of the intimate nature that we want to keep the VIP room to, we will not be fielding questions from the live stream in the Facebook group. And the training will cut off, and then we'll slip into our VIP section. So if you have not registered and don't know how to register, the comment is in the link is in the comment box. So you can go ahead and register for that. And we would love to have you. So thank you all for sending your questions in. But most of all, y'all, don't forget to get the money. It's free money. So somebody asked me, why are you giving away money? It was actually my marketer. I hope she's not watching because we had a whole conversation about that. I'm going to tell you why. The reality of the matter is we are in crazy economic times. I don't want to use the R word, but a lot of economists are saying that we really are in the midst of a recession. Did y'all see what the IRS just did last week? They just put $87 billion into play so that they could hire more enforcement agents, 87,000 enforcement agents, so that they could collect more tax by going after smaller businesses. Why is the IRS being this aggressive? Because we're in an economic downturn and they need to get the money from someplace. So when you need to get money from someplace, when economic conditions are bad, you know what we do? We invest in our infrastructure. So you're going to see roads being built in your neighborhood. You're going to see bridges being built. That is your local government invested in infrastructure while the economy is down. And as a business owner, this is a good time for you to invest in your infrastructure as well. And the infrastructure I'm talking about right now is your financial infrastructure. So what better way to do to invest in your infrastructure than to learn how to keep more money in your childcare business? I was talking to another childcare boss, and she said, you know, Shanita, people do sometimes tell us how to cut costs, but nobody tells us how to make more money. So guess what? For the VIP members, I think I'm gonna have to sprinkle in a couple ways to help you increase your revenue, to increase your money coming in. So that's what I got to tell y'all. Why are we doing this? We doing this because it's needed. We're doing this because we know that all of the ARPA, all of the stabilization, all that stuff run out. And when that stuff runs out, we need to be able to still maintain and operate at the same level of excellence we've grown accustomed to. And that costs money, right? Right? So you might have some leaks in your childcare business right now, and you might not feel them draining as harsh as they are draining because you might still be sitting in good cash position, and I pray that you are. So if that's the case for you, you want to know how to identify them leaks, and you also want to make sure you know how to plug them up. And you're going to need the tools to make those plugs. And that's what we're going to give you. We're going to give you the tools to make the plugs. We're not going to do patchwork. We're going to do real plug work. We're going to make sure that it doesn't come out, that it's reinforced, helping you keep more of your hard-earned money in your business. So this is so interesting to y'all. Is anybody interested in VIP? Do we have any more questions? Your questions are really good as they come in. You see, I got them written down on my little remarkable, and I made sure to address them and get back to you. And we'll be answering your questions in the VIP room in live real time. So you got a question, we got to answer. In the VIP room, that's what we're going to be answering that. But we're going to bring y'all all some really good, valuable information. It's going to be streamed right here in the Facebook group. So if you know you want your friends to come, if you and your friends been talking about this and they are not in a group, and you can tell if you tag your friends and their name comes up in gray, that means they're not in a group. So if you want them to be in a group and take advantage of the training that you're taking advantage of, you have to get them invited into the group before then. And then when y'all showing me all of this love down in the comments, that's helpful because it helps with the algorithms on Facebook. And that ensures that you'll see things come up in your news feed when we do put things out. So does everybody understand? Because I got a lot of questions about how to win. Does everybody understand how to win? And Ms. Francesca, I still haven't seen you make your post. I know you're winning because I'm in the back end and I see when we letting people in a group. But does everybody understand how to win and how to make a post and how to tag their friends? Okay, I saw Leslie say yes. Hey, Nicole J, Kimberly Cooper, Eva, Juanica. Thank you, ladies, for tuning in. So I just want to get this money away because I want to reach as many childcare business owners as I can. I got a big mouth. I don't know if y'all know this or not. I got a big mouth. My husband said, sound like you be down there screaming at the people in the office. I promise I'm not screaming, but I got a big mouth, I know. So as loud as my mouth is, and as far as my voice travels, it can only go so far. I can only reach so many people by myself. And I want to help the people. I can't help the people if I can't reach the people. But if you help me to help your childcare business and help other childcare businesses, then guess what? We can reach the people. Oh, Susan, Susan said, is the money taxable? Well, technically it is. So y'all go ahead and send me your 1099. Y'all send me your W-9s. No, you don't need to send me a W-9 because the amount won't be $600. But I can tell you that the amount will be based on the amount of people that gets invited into the group. It will be invited. It will be increased based on attendance. But no, it's not. So technically it is taxable. You should consult your tax professional. But I won't be issuing unless y'all really show up and show out. I don't know, Francesca. If Francesca keep it up, Francesca, I might be getting her. I might be getting her W-9. Leslie, you said your sound stopped working. Did you have any questions, love? Even if your sound did stop working, the video should still be up in the group. The part that I think you may have missed was when I said the whole reason about this is I want to make it fun. I want to make it engaging. But more importantly, I want to reach as many people as I can. I want to make sure that we are able to touch as many people and equip them with this information so that they can use this to do what they need to do to help their childcare businesses, because we're all stronger together, right? We're all stronger together. The greater the quality is in your program, the higher the value it is. Guess what? That means the higher it is for all of us. We are all raising the bar. So collaboration over competition. Invite your friends, get them in here, tag them on this status, invite them to the group, create your post, tag them, let them know, welcome them. So we do have some people that we need to invite into the group for today. So when we invite the new people into the group, make sure y'all show them some love, especially if there are people that you invited, jot their name down so you can add them to your list. And the second winning, that will be announced at the end of the training. Why are you doing that at the end of the training, Shanita? Because I want to make sure you get all the information that we have prepared for you. So we'll be taking attendance. And when we take attendance at the end of the presentation, one person, we're going to use the face of the wheel, so it'll be completely random. One person that was here for the duration of the training, he or she will receive an award. They will receive a cash prize. So y'all just get y'all PayPal, get y'all Zelle, and get y'all Cash App ready so y'all can tell us where to send the money to. So who gonna win? Who gonna win? Who gonna win? We know Francesca in the running for inviting people to the group, but I know y'all got some friends. I know y'all got some friends. I see the pictures. I see y'all at the events. I see y'all at the conferences. Who gonna be the first one and the last one at the training? The training on August the 23rd at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central. I'm looking forward to seeing y'all. I'm looking forward to collaborating with y'all. Feel free to continue to ask me your questions if anything is unclear. If you don't understand, it don't mean there's something wrong with you. It just means I need to communicate it a little bit more effectively. That's all, okay? So I'm a teacher at heart, just like you. So, and all you're getting is important that you get understanding. And we are so honored to be part of that process. Thank you so much. I will see y'all soon, and I love y'all. Bye-bye.